everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. So guys, I have a brand new Kroger ad preview. This is going to be a brand new sale week, and it's going to start on Wednesday. It'll be August the 20th of 2025, and it'll go through Tuesday the 26th. Now, we are getting a new mega sale, and I know many of you are going to be over the moon about that. I can't wait to get it back myself. It's been a good 3 weeks of a 5-time digital coupon sale, and I don't love that sale, so I'm ready to move on. Do me a huge favor. If you want to save money at Kroger and save it on a regular basis, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos I post. We're going to jump right on into this. Now, as you can see in the upper right-hand corner is not 4 times the fuel points, but no worries. They just put it somewhere else in the ad this week. I guess if you are interested in getting some sort of vaccine at this point, I know we are moving into the fall, flu and stuff is coming up. Kroger pharmacies are offering it, so that would be something that you would need to look into. Also, you can see across the front part of the page, we have ladysavings.com. That is who is hosting this ad preview this week. So big shout out and thank you to them. And of course, I will link them in the description box below so that you can go check out this ad preview for yourself. All right, moving in, we have Kroger Adorbs Seedless Mandarin Oranges, 3-pound bags. These are going to be $3.77. Again, produce and meat may vary from region to region. This is a Georgia region. It's not my own region, so even I'm not guaranteed to have these price points, but it gives us a good idea of what we're expecting. Then we have the Tyson chicken full line sale. It's going to be buy one, get one free. King of the West honeydew, cantaloupe, or personal watermelons will be $2.88. Now let's go ahead and take a peek at this 2-day sale, and we'll come back to the other side of the screen. So we have a brand new 2-day sale like always. I'm actually really loving the 2-day sale. I love when we get something different every single week because the 3-week sales are really long. So a 2-day sale is great. So we have these Kroger red potatoes in 5-pound bag for $2.99. We have the Ballpark meat franks. They're going to be 3 for $5 or $1.67 each, which is a pretty decent price for Ballpark. We have the Kroger potato chips, tortilla chips. They're going to be 99 cents. And it says limit 5 packages, but this is a really, really good deal. So if your family purchases potato chips, tortilla chips, things like that, you may want to stock up on these on that 2-day sale. And the last thing we have on here is the Ice Mountain Spring Water 24-pack. These are $2.99, not a bad price. Again, a limit of 5 on those as well. But my favorite deal out of the 2-day sale is definitely going to be those chips. So I'm excited about stocking up on some of those. All right, so coming back up here to the rest of the ad, we have the boneless pork tenderloin, assorted mixed chops. These are going to be $2.99 per pound. You have the Hillshire Farm lunch meat as well as the Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage rolls. These will be $3.99. Kroger butter, not the best deal here at $3.50, but it's better than paying the full price of it for sure. But if you need butter, you have that option. Stouffer's Lean Cuisine entrees. It looks like we're getting week 3 of this 4 for $10 sale. We've been having it the last 2 weeks. It looks like we're getting it again. These are regularly priced at $3.99 each, so it's nice to have them at $2.50. You do have to buy 4 of them to get that price, though, so you do have to spend a full $10. I'm hoping to see some sort of Catalina generate while we're doing this. Has anyone seen anything? I feel like we're due a Catalina on Stouffer's and Lean Cuisines. We haven't had one in a while. So hopefully that pops up in week 3 and we can really stock up on some meals there. We also have the Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or 7-Up 12 packs for buy 2, get 2 free. This is probably one of the better deals. The only thing better than this is a buy 2, get 3 free, which I have a sneaking suspicion we will see this probably next week, a buy 2, get 3 free with that Labor Day weekend in there. Generally, they fall around holidays. So that's my sneaking suspicion. We'll have to wait and see if we happen to get it. It could actually fall on a 2-day sale, something like that. So we'll wait and see what we get there. But anyway, if you need it, this is not a bad deal. It's an okay deal, I should say. It's not the worst deal for sure. And then we have the Dave's Killer Bread, organic bread, bagels, 5 count. These are buy 1, get 1 free. We also have the Doritos and the Lay's potato chips and the Fritos. These are 3 for $8. And again, 3 for $8. I don't even know what that equals out to be. More than $2. Otherwise, they're priced $5. That's a crazy number. Oh my gosh. I am totally pulling up my phone right now. And I'm going to figure out what what that is. So 8 divided by 3 is 266. I should know that, guys. I'm so sorry. 266 per bag. Otherwise, you're paying $5.99. Honestly, if you're picking up 2 bags, you're looking at $12. So you might as well pick up 3 and get them for $8. Then we also have the Miller's Coors or Bud Light 30 pack for $22.99. All right, let's look at another page of this particular ad. I'm kind of going to be all over the place, so I apologize, but I don't know that it's necessarily in order, but we're trying to do big pages and work our way down. So fresh cut fruit and vegetable bowls will be $5. I know it never says that on there for the sneak peek ad preview, but in the big one that I do, it always has $5. Bloomhouse Sunrise Hue bouquets are $9.99. We have the large avocados for $2.50 each. Blueberries are 3 for $10 or $3.33 each. Kroger salad kit for 1 is 3 for $11 or $3.67 each or $66 each, whatever that case might be. Nature Sweet cherubs salad tomatoes, 10 ounce will be $3.50. Okay, none of these you do have to buy a certain amount to get that price. It's just the sale price. They just like to mess with you. I think try to get you to buy more than you need. We have the Wendy's beef patties, 1 pound for $7.99. You have the Kroger 80% lean ground turkey for $3.99. Maury's cod, flounder, or salmon. These will be $6.99. Carnado Italian sausage links for $5. We have the Kroger boneless skinless chicken breast, 3 pounds. These are $9.99. And then we have, as well as the chicken tenderloins, 2.5 pound bag, and then the chicken breast cutlets, 2.5 pound bag. All of those are going to be $9.99. Tilapia fillets are going to be $5.99 per pound. And then within the deli and bakery section, we have the blueberry muffins or other varieties in a 4 count for $5. Private selection sliced meat is going to be $5.49. And then we have the Home Chef classic seasoned fresh roasted chicken. These are $7.99. They're 2 pounds. They're fully cooked. And there's other varieties, it says as well. And one thing to note, it says get 1 Pepsi 6-pack when you purchase one of these chickens for free. Also take note that on Thursdays, I believe these are $6 now. They were $5. They've gone up another buck. Thursdays is their $5 or $6 meal deal or whatever. You get the chicken for that price. And then if this Pepsi thing is part of the sale that week, that will also be included. So that could be a really, really good situation for you. So don't forget about that. All right, next part of the page here, shop our exclusive brands, which include Simple Truth, Kroger, and Private Selection. And then on the far right-hand side is going to be the bottles and brew section. I'm not going to read that to you, but feel free to take some time to look at it as we're talking about the left-hand side, or hit pause or go straight to ladysavings.com and check it out for yourself. Okay, so we have Kroger turkey burgers, frozen 2 pounds. They're going to be $8.49. Private Selection snacking tomatoes, 24 ounce, will be $5. And then we have Kroger cheeses. This is the basically 12 to 16 ounce. These will be $3.50 each. Not a great deal. We usually see the cheese on weekly digitals for a much better deal. Then we have the Kroger giant sized cereals. These are $3.49. You have the Kroger tea, 128 ounce, or Kroger water 24 pack. These will be $2.99. And the water packs are like the smaller little 8 ounce bottles there, I think. And then we have the Kroger food storage 6-piece for $7.99. Okay. Moving on down, the lower prices. So they're basically just saying that Kroger is starting to drop the prices, and this can, be for various reasons, but the prices are going down, hopefully to a regular price at this. So I said Wago waffles. Eggo waffles, 8 to 10 count, will be $3.29. Broccoli crowns will be $1.99 per pound. Kroger ground dinner sausage is going to be $4.29. Then we have the Coffee Mate creamer for $4.49. The Faye yogurt. I really wanted to say Phage, guys, so be proud of me. These are $6.99. And then the Kroger Deluxe ice cream, it says it's going down to $2.99, but it's been $2.99 for weeks and weeks and weeks. In fact, I always say if the ice cream is above $3, just go get the Kroger brand. So if we can't get a deal on Edie's ice cream for under $3, then go get the Kroger brand because it's cheaper. Anyway, I don't know. That's crazy. Okay, anyway, there you go. All right, the part of the ad we've all been looking forward to is the mega sale. So yes, we do have a mega sale that's happening. It's a buy 5 or more, save $1 each mega sale. Of course, you have to get to a minimum of 5 participating items. You can mix and match those items however you'd like. And then once you get to a minimum of 5, $1 per item comes off at checkout. You can easily pair this with any kind of coupon. They can be store or manufacturer coupons. They can be digital, printable, inserts from the Sunday paper. If we even have any more left, I think they're done with that. Aren't they done with coupons in the paper? They can also be like mailer coupons, tear pad coupons, Peely coupons, whatever the case might be. And then we can also pair them with rebate apps. Ibotta, Fetch, Checkout 51, Swagbucks, Merrifield, all of those good ones. If you need any of those or you need to download them, look at the description box below. I have all my referral codes there. If you can sign up using those, it helps me to keep making these videos for you, but also helps you get some sort of extra savings in the process. All right, so let's check this out. We have Jello, gelatin, or pudding, 4 count, as well as the Kraft salad dressing. These are going to be $1.99 after mega sale price. We have the Betty Crocker fruit snacks, the Pringles party stacks. These will be $1.99 after mega sale. We also have the Kroger fruit and grain bars, 8 count, the Funnables fruit snacks, 10 count. These will be $1.49. I know for the Funnables, we do have some Ibotta rebates currently, so maybe that'll pair with it. Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, 18 ounce, and the Success Rice 4 count. These are going to be $1.49 with mega sale. We do have the Pop-Tarts, Nature Valley bars, 5 to 12 count. These will be $1.99 with mega sale price. Of course, I know right now Nature Valley bars, we've got a manufacturer coupon to pair with this. I think there's some Ibotta rebates, so it's going to be good. Then we have the Kroger juice cocktail, 64 ounce or Jif peanut butter. Those will be $1.99 with mega sale price. Lunchly snack kits, so kind of like a Lunchable, but I guess it's a different type of different brand. Are going to be $3.49 with that $1 off mega sale. I almost said 5-time digital. You can tell I've had 5-time digitals on the brain for the last couple of weeks. We have the Gatorade 12-pack, 12 ounces for $5.99, as well as the Lipton Tea 12-pack, 16.9 ounces. These are going to be $5.99 with mega sale. Thomas English Muffin, 6 count, as well as I Can't Believe It's Not Butter Spread, 15 ounce, will be $2.99 with that mega sale price. Keebler Cookies and Juicy Juice, 64 ounce, will be $2.49 with mega sale. Nabisco Ritz crackers, as well as the Club crackers, are going to be $2.99 with that mega sale price. Sargento sliced cheese, as well as the Wonder Bread 20 ounce, will be $1.99 with mega sale price. We did have an Ibotta rebate for the Wonder Bread. It was like 20 cents, nothing too big, but that could pair with it. And then we have the Chunky Soup for $1.79. That's Campbell's Chunky Soup, I should say. That doesn't sound right, just Chunky Soup. $1.79 with the mega sale price. Hefty trash bags will be $8.99 once you hit that mega sale price there. So that's what we have here. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, because on Tuesday, I will put out the entire full ad preview, because it'll be available at that point in time. And we'll be able to check out anything that we missed. Usually there's a second page of whatever particular sale we're looking at. So we should be more informed of even more items that will be a part of that mega sale before the sale actually hits on Wednesday. All right, guys, so weekly digitals are new every single week, and I'm excited as always that I'm able to bring these to you. And we probably will see, there's this page and then the next page that we're going to look at. But then there should be usually a few more that they put the ad. We'll see if that's available this week. They weren't available the last 2 weeks for some weird reason, but we'll see. Okay, so these are 5-time digital coupons for 1 week only. They're good only that 1 week, and they're one and done coupons. So once you use the coupon, it's gone. You don't have to buy 5 items. You can buy 1. You can buy 2, 3, 4, up to 5, right? Now, this is just a sale price. You can, and it's a well, not a sale price. It's just a store coupon, I should say. And then you can pair it with manufacturer coupons. You can also pair them with rebate apps. We've already kind of gone over those, but that's where we get that amazing extra savings. So let me show you what we've got going on and any highlights, possible matchups we'll see there. So we have the Private Selection 80% lean Angus ground beef chuck for $5.49 for a pound. Honeycrisp apples are $2.49 per pound. Otherwise, you would pay $3.49. And again, with the meat and produce, that will vary from region to region, especially with the produce. So be prepared if you are not in this Georgia region that we're looking at. you may have something different. Okay, that's okay. Private selection mesquite smoked turkey breast are $8.99 per pound. Otherwise, it'd be $10.99 per pound, and they're found in the slice to order or the grab and go section of your deli. We have Red Baron pizzas. Of course, they're $3.49. I need to get used to this. I really hate the fact they're not $2.99, but $3.49 is like the new price. It's better than paying $4.49, which is what you would pay without the weekly digital, but I'm still like not happy about that. Pepperidge Farm goldfish crackers are $1.49. Otherwise, you'd pay $2.49. Does anybody remember the days we could grab these for 99 cents? Like almost every single mega sale, we were getting goldfish for 99 cents, sometimes cheaper. Yeah, I miss those days too. We have the Kroger Deluxe Party Pail Ice Cream for $5.99. Not a bad deal there. Otherwise, you pay $6.99. I think they're regularly priced at $7.99, so that's a good bit of savings. We have the Lance Sandwich Crackers 10 count, as well as the Kroger String Cheese 12 pack. They're going to be $2.99 each. Nestle drumstick cones are going to be $4.99. Otherwise, you'd pay $6.99. We also have the Frito-Lay multi-packs, 18 count for $7.99. Otherwise, you pay $10.49, which I believe the regular price is $10.99. So a good bit of savings there. The Crest toothpaste, Oral-B toothbrush, those types of things are going to be 99 cents. Otherwise, they're priced at $1.49. Like always, this is never a great deal, especially on the toothpaste. Maybe the toothbrush is an okay deal, but the toothpaste, don't do it. Only get toothpaste if it's free or a moneymaker. Okay. And I know you can do that almost weekly at like a Walgreens or CVS. If you're only a Kroger shopper and only a Kroger couponer, I mean, maybe you want to grab it. I still think you could do better. I think we give you better deals like with this past week with the 10 off 40 digital coupon. You could pair some toothpaste roll it into one of those deals and get get $10 toothpaste for like 25 cents or something. It's crazy. Anyway, moving on. Tide laundry detergent, Gain laundry detergent. These are $3.99, and they would be regularly priced at $5.99. And those prices have also gone up. So when I used to teach my couponing class, I used to teach a live couponing class through the Cincinnati Enquirer. And I would go to people's houses. One of my main slides was Tide and how I was able to get them for $1.49. That hasn't happened in forever. So I just find that so funny that it's, $3.99, and that's not bad, honestly. That's actually not a bad price. All right. So another sale that we have going on is a pretty big sale. It is a buy two participating items. They can be in the household, pet, or baby aisle, and you're going to get an instant $10 savings at checkout. Now, I will be honest with you, these items usually are extremely large and very expensive to begin with. So you're already looking at two products that are $20 each. So you're getting them for $15 each. You're still spending $30. So it could be okay. One of the big ones that we usually look forward to is the Kleenex deal. We'll have to wait and see if that's going to be a part of it. Hopefully it is, because that's a good one, especially with back to school here. I know a lot of teachers are asking for Kleenex, so that'd be a great one to grab, but we'll have to wait and see. So I'll be back with you with more matchups and deals on these on Wednesday, but of course we'll get more details on Tuesday as far as what's included. But we got one more page to go, so let's not sign off just yet. All right, so let's finish up the rest of the weekly digital deals. Same thing as the last slide. They're 5 times. One thing I didn't say that I usually do say, and I forgot, but I got to make sure I say it or I get lots of comments. These digital coupons will not be available to clip until Wednesday. So do not go looking for them until Wednesday. When I don't say this, I will get comments of, I don't have these coupons. And I'm like, no, nobody has them. We get them Wednesday, okay? All right, so Hillshire Farm smoked sausage, Kroger dinner sausage links. These are going to be $3.99. Otherwise, you would pay $4.99. General Mills giant size cereals are $3.99. Now, these are normally priced, it says $5.49, but I think that's a sale price. I think they're actually more expensive, like closer to $7 for a box of cereal, which is crazy high. Then it says Kroger peanut butter and the apple juice are going to be 99 cents. I'm really excited about the peanut butter. That is a great deal. I hope they're that price in my region, not like $1.49. They're regularly priced at I think that says $2.89, but that it could say $2.49. It's kind of hard to see with the watermark there, but really good deal on the peanut butter. Now, we don't drink a lot of apple juice here anymore. I used to buy it like crazy when my kids were little, but now mostly my kids just drink is water and sometimes Gatorade. So I haven't bought apple juice in a very long time, but 99 cents is a really good deal. So if you do need apple juice, that'd be a good one to grab. Raspberries or blackberries, 6 ounce will be $1.99, otherwise priced at $3.79. And we have Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches, the 4 to 10 count, as well as the Cliff Bars, 5 count. These will be $4.99. Otherwise, you'd pay $6.99. I do think we have, I think there's a fetch rebate with the Cliff Bars. I'll have to put that together and see if we have that. And then the last thing we have here is the Hostess multi-packs. These are going to be $1.99, regularly priced at $2.99. Now, one other thing to take note is that we do have 4 times the fuel points on Friday. Don't worry, it didn't go away. They just put it somewhere else in the ad, but it is there. So you're going to be getting your digital coupon. Wait till Monday, and it should be available to clip sometime Monday morning, so you can clip that for the next Friday and be good to go. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, do all the things. Give it a great big thumbs up. Make sure you share it. Share it with somebody that needs to save some money. Or you can leave me a comment, or do both, or do all three. That'd be great. Do all of those things. It helps me get this video out there and get it going and growing, and helps me to continue to be able to do these for you. But I do love this so much. I would love to make this my full-time job. It's just like work on Kroger deals all day long, every day. But unfortunately, I can't do that because I don't have enough subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Okay, you're keeping me from my goal. I'm just kidding. All right. Well, I am and I'm not, but yeah, I'm joking. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Of course, enjoy the next week coming up. And I'll be back with you more deals later. So I'll talk to you then. Bye, guys.